Hello, everyone. Welcome back to more Star Ocean, the second story R. I want to start this video off by saying if I sound different or like weird or out of it at all today, I apologize. I tore a muscle in my back at work the other day, so I'm on like pain meds that have me kind of out of it a little bit, but I'm also going to be out of work for the next 4 days on those pain meds, so I figured I might as well go ahead and finish the game while I've got 4 days with nothing I can do other than sit around and play video games. Um, but yeah, looking forward to finishing this game, because the closer I get to it, the more I'm realizing like I actually am kind of excited for the final game, or for the third game in the series, even though when I played it the one time I did not care for it. Uh, I'm excited to give it another shot. Uh, I there's like in-game or post-game content in this game, and I want to let you guys know in advance I will be going back and playing it on the channel. Not immediately, so I want to get that out there. It is going to be something I come back to probably either during the 5th game or after the 6th game. I would like to just go ahead and play through all the games in the series. Because I'm already like a third of the way through the series now. So I don't see any reason on stopping. But yeah, that was my long-winded and rambly intro. Again, I apologize. I might be all over the place today. I'm so out of it. It's been insane. But, you know, also, what else am I gonna do? I'm gonna sit in my room and think about the fact that I should be recording or at work. Like, right now, normally, I would be getting to work to start, like, 8 or 9 hour shift, with it being a Monday. And that's not the case today. So instead of just sitting around and not doing anything, I figured I'd like to finish this game. I was gonna try and finish it this weekend, and obviously that did not happen, but okay, let's see. We're gonna do look for enemies. All my characters are close enough to max health that I think it would be a shame. Oh, damn! I was about to say, I most definitely lost my shit there. Ooh, but maybe we can get back. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting it back. I will say, the thing that has me nervous about the third game is the fact that I know that it is not going to have nearly the number of quality of life improvements that Finn does. Because it's not a, on there, it's not a, remaster or anything, it's just a port of the PlayStation 2 game. So it's like, I don't think that they've done anything with it. So I'm a little bit nervous about 3, 4, and 5. Although 4 is such a good game that I'll put up with it. Like, I don't mind with that one. Because 4 is to date my favorite in the series. I think Edge Maverick is such a silly character, but unironically, like, I like him ironically, but then unironically, I think that game is the most consistent quality-wise. Up until this game. This game has probably dethroned it, but I won't know for a fact until I finish the third game and finish the fourth game. Because the third game, or not the third game, the fourth game, I actually got to the final disc on it. So which was insane to me because that was back on Xbox 360, and I remember being like, wow, this game needs 3 discs. Like, the only other game I know of that did that, or the only other game I knew about at the time that did that was Blue Dragon. Which eventually Blue Dragon can also be expected on the channel. But yeah, so I'm excited. I can't wait to see see how I end up ranking these games at the end. I'm also excited to see all these monsters in 3D. I think that'll be interesting. That'll be different, for sure. If nothing else. Once all my main party has their health at the max thing, I'll turn off scouting. And I'm gonna also change it, like, all the EXP stuff. And we'll just post the rest of the game, I assume.
This makes me happy.
This makes me happy. Glad to hear that. Ashton is a character that in any other game I probably wouldn't care about. But in this particular one, like, bro has 2 dragons coming out of his back. What an interesting character. You know what I mean? Like 500 battles. Damn, what a waste.
Oh, it's these guys. We can handle this.
I wonder if chain battles count as 1 battle towards that, or as, like, however many you're actually in. I have to assume it's only 1. I've spent a lot of time. I apologize for that, actually. The amount of time I've spent grinding in these videos cannot have been fun to watch, but man, it was fun to play. But also, I think that probably makes for much better content for you guys. Because whereas the first game, I felt like obligated to finish it, this one, I've just been enjoying it so much I can't stop playing it, you know? The only reason that I'm not done with it at this point is just work and school. We are so bad.
Just some random minions. Weaker than
Well,
I
I'd say
thought.
that's worth 10 out of 10.
Because also a thing with the grinding is the way I see it at this point, like, we're down to either the final video or the second to last video, depending on how I feel about, like, pace-wise. At most, there will be 2 more videos, because again, I have literally nothing else to do, so this is definitely getting finished today. It'll just come down to whether I want to do, like, a 3-hour video or not. Which I genuinely, I don't mind doing. So we'll see how it goes.
Strange.
I
It
completely
is
forgot
strange
you.
indeed.
What's going on here?
this.
This time to die, fat boy.
What?
Welcome, insects. You're late, you know. We've waited a long time for you.
Okay, pause. 2 seconds. The Wise Men's big problem here is why do they keep splitting up to fight us, right? Like, if they, all 10 of them, come at us at once, even with there being 10 people, or more than 10 people here, there's no shot we're surviving, right? But, like, instead they're sending us one person, 3 people, and then however many, you know? It's like, of course, I'm gonna whoop the shit out of them. Even if they've got followers and minions.
What are you talking about?
Oh, sorry, 2 people. I thought
Oh,
those...
nothing for you to worry about. It's just that our plan has just about reached its final stage. And I just thought you might like to have a peek at the operation while you're here.
I would. I wonder what y'all are up to.
We've already completed a navigation system for energy need along with an array of anti-battleship weaponry. But there's also a little something called the Symbol of Annihilation that will bring the galaxy to its knees.
You're kidding me. You think the Pan-Galactic Federation's just gonna turn its tail and run?
Sorry to disappoint you, but the Federation's positron cannons wouldn't even leave a dent on the shield surrounding energy need. However, our anti-proton cannon will rip through their defense shields like they were tissue paper.
Tissue. Shut up. Stupid.
What's that?
No, the Calnus.
The Calnus?
That's the ship my father's on.
What impeccable timing. We've got the perfect practice target flying right above us. Shall I give you all a bit of a demonstration, then?
Oh.
What? You can't!
Please.
Let's
Oh, there's
begin
3
with
now.
10%
What?
output, shall we?
Fire.
10% is going to absolutely destroy that ship.
Admiral, energy mass detected around Sector Theta. It's rapidly increasing in strength, sir.
How? Its circumference is growing exponentially. Admiral, it's an antimatter blast.
What? That thing's supposed to be the remains of a supernova. What the hell could there be inside a Class 9 energy mass?
There just might be something inside, Admiral.
Open all frequencies. Try to establish friendly contact with them in as many languages as possible. Aft defense shields at 100% just in case.
Yes, sir.
Target circumference continuing to expand.
Any response?
No, sir. It's completely silent.
Aft defense shields at full power. All hands, brace for impact.
Aft defense shields down to 72%.
So 10% of their power is
They're
equivalent to
tougher than I
28% of the ship's shield.
Increase output.
30%.
Shall we try it at 30%
Oh my God.
next?
Oh my god. I need to stop talking.
Stop what you're doing!
Target circumference still expanding. Energy at a higher level than the previous blast. This time it's Class 0.4.
Divert all energy to aft shields. Hurry!
Incoming! Aft shields down to 22%. We can't take another blast.
Positron cannon! Return fire!
Sir, how are we supposed to attack an energy mass?
Calculate the launch point of the previous 2 blasts and return fire.
Yes, sir. We've got a location, sir. Coordinates 2415 3325 1414. Targeting with positron cannon.
Fire!
Wasting your time.
Increase output.
Please! Please just stop it!
And you?
No!
Well, did it work?
The positron blast didn't seem to register, sir.
Circumference expanding. Here it comes again.
They're
Class
fast.
0.7.
What?
Bye-bye, Ronix.
You're gonna pay for this! I'm gonna make all of you pay! I'll kill every last one of you!
Well, it's nice to see you've got some backbone.
Don't let all the blood rush to your head. You'll wind up losing a battle you could have won.
Leave this to me, Gabriel.
Very well.
Alright, let's kill him, man.
Try to go easy on him, Zofkiel.
What?
I don't know what you've been up to at the 4 fields, but either way, it won't help you against me.
Nope, I'm going to behead you in front of everyone you've ever loved.
We're surrounded.
Fine by me. We'll just take them all down at once.
Oh, you think you can?
Of course. And we'll show you right now. Let's go, everyone.
Alright, let's kill him.
We can handle this.
We're winning this one!
Wait, where's Joe? Oh, is he... No?
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, okay. Might be like a page.
Still alive?
What?
Is he just weakening
We can do
us
this.
up?
Let's give this That's one for us.
Way too weak.
This isn't working. They just keep on coming.
This one's for my dad.
Oh, really? Let's see what...
I'll need to do my best. Piercing! Poison!
Oh!
Twin thrust!
Damn it! It's another. Look, whatever, man. Whatever. Oh? Oh, no. Bird.
Worthless.
Damn it!
Our attacks weren't working?
I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be so outmatched like this.
We need to retreat. Let's withdraw to safer territory and regroup. Pathetic. Did you really think I'd let you leave here alive?
Well,
I'll take
yeah.
care of this. Everyone else, get out while you can.
Mariana, no!
Go. There's no other way. We'll never beat them like this.
But
I said go! How long do you think I can hold out here?
Come, let's go quickly. Sacrificing yourself so your friends may live. Well, aren't you the saint?
We'll see about that. I've got no intention of sacrificing anything here today.
Did you sleep well last night? There's no denying it. We lost the first match. The defense force didn't stand a chance against them.
and we sure didn't either.
You gave it a good fight, though. I could tell.
I'm amazed we're still alive, to be honest.
The enemy didn't even try to fight you, though. Why is that, do you think?
Well, because we're just not on the same level as them, are we?
Perhaps. But I don't think you were weaker than them. You just didn't have the right tools for the job.
Alright, no one panic. I apologize. I'm here. Okay. And we're back.
The right tools?
Yes. Normally, we would never use the weapons I have in mind. But I'm afraid we have no choice.
What do you mean?
Though such a dangerous place has been sealed off, I'm afraid the time has come for us to visit the Symbological Weapons Laboratory.
The Symbological Weapons Laboratory?
I will explain once we arrive at the lab. There is one more thing, however, that still worries me.
What?
The symbol stolen by the 10 Wise Men.
A stolen symbol?
Yes, the quadratic sphere, the thing you called the sorcery globe, was created using the power of that symbol.
What is that symbol?
It's not just any symbol. It is the most horrifying symbol ever created. It holds the power to destroy the universe itself. The symbol of annihilation. Its use is absolutely forbidden on Need. Only a handful even know of its existence.
It can destroy the universe?
Aren't the 10 wise men trying to take over the universe?
I don't know what they're trying to do anymore. If they just want to destroy the universe, they wouldn't have had to return to Need in the first place.
But if they have that symbol, then what'll happen now? Even if we beat them, wouldn't they just take the whole universe with them?
Just worry about defeating the 10 wise men for now. We will think of a way to neutralize the symbol of annihilation.
Thanks, Mayor.
Now then, I'd like you to go ahead to Armlock without me. I have a few things I need to settle here, so I'll meet you all at Armlock later.
Okay, 2 more seconds and we will continue. Okay, let us continue.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Not at all. Mayor Nall is already in front of the sealed door.
The sealed door?
That's what he said to tell you.
What was that about? He could have at least shown us where the door is.
The sealed door.
What does that mean? Alright, real quick, we're gonna take 2 minutes and we're gonna complete as many more of these as we can before we go, because I have a funny feeling this is the last of everything. Like, this is the last stuff I'm gonna get. And as we are gearing up to the end, I want to try and go ahead and knock all these out because I've come so close. Obviously, I can't do the fishing ones, but I can do as many of the other ones as possible. Cool. Magic armor. Oh wait, there was one more blacksmith one, which is party level 6. So I need, hold on. That's smart. That's probably fine, right?
I'll need to do my best.
Okay, that's all blacksmithing. Yes. Alright. Now we've got how do we get a magic camera? I can't do those. Let's go back to art. Art to goodie box. Strange goods.
We can handle this. We can handle this.
What are the odds that I'm still not getting any of that, though? Well, I mean, I can't do anything like that, so... Compounding. That wasn't a group thing, so... Compounding, handbrake.
We can handle this.
Cool. Potion of Merlin. Done. So we get that right.
We can handle this.
Okay. Oh. Cool. So let's report. Oh. Well, we did all that, so let us go.
There you are. Let's go on inside.
Wait a minute. What's the sealed door?
It's just what it sounds like. A door built to seal off a certain place.
Uh-huh.
Only a few know the access code. I released the lock on it just now. Are you ready?
Ready, shreddy.
What's all this?
It's a transporter. It's connected to a destination point somewhere.
I know that much, but what's with all the security measures?
Let's just go first. You'll see soon enough.
All right. Whoa! Where are we?
The remains of the Symbological Weapons Laboratory.
The remains?
I'll go on ahead first. Feel free to follow me at your own pace. Reyna?
Yes?
Never mind.
I wonder what's bothering Null.
Mayor Null was acting rather strangely.
There's certainly something about this place.
I feel like I've been here before.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I must sound like I'm crazy or something. That could...
Anyways, let's go follow Null.
Look at the birds. I'm sitting here curious as to like how far the birds will fly to the right. But this game's got some details in it, all right. This looks like the place that Claude and his dad were at the beginning. Oh.
Ah, you're here.
What's this room for?
This room contains all of the lab's records.
Records?
The complete archives from the day it was founded to the day it was destroyed.
Records of
Very
Lodos
valuable
War?
data, I might add.
The complete archives.
Well,
the three
don't
people
worry.
that got
We
that
won't start
reference.
at page 1 or anything.
I see.
I'd like you to take a look at the final records while we're here.
The final records? You mean the day the lab was destroyed?
That's right. I believe it'll offer us a hint on how to defeat the 10 Wise Men.
Something about this scares me.
Here we go. This will be the first time for me to see this as well.
Need's Symbological Weapons Laboratory will self-destruct in 5 minutes. The building has been completely sealed off from the outside. All personnel, please evacuate calmly into the shelter area.
Chief, you need to get to the shelter.
What's the point? The level of energy that'll be released by the creation energy device will be too much for the shelter.
But
it'll be safe outside. The building's covered in an eternity field. It's our experimental space-time displacement shield. All the energy from the upcoming explosion will be diffused and sent to another location.
But there's not enough time for us to get outside.
I know. I'm afraid this is it for us. But you knew that too, didn't you? At least, there's something I can test now.
What's that?
There's one thing I was researching. Bring Reyna over here.
Your daughter?
We're short on time. Hurry.
Yes, Chief.
Reyna. What's wrong, Reyna? It'll be all right. Mama's here to help you.
But Chief, it's experimental. It's not made for living things.
If we do nothing, then she's going to die. I want to at least give her a chance. It's too small for any of us.
All right.
I'm sorry, Reyna. I wanted to be together with you more often, but I couldn't. I've got a bit of an early birthday present for you. I wanted to give you a prettier gemstone than this, though. Once you'd grown up. Reyna. Reyna.
1 minute left, Chief.
I know. The research database access code is 3248-9976-2168-9934 BZQF. Don't use it unless you absolutely have to. Please.
That's the complete record of the moments before the lab was destroyed.
About Reyna, the chief's daughter?
Yes, Reyna, daughter of Rima, head of the Symbological Weapons Laboratory. And, actually, if you must know...
My God.
It's me, isn't it?
Reyna.
It's not like I remember any of it, but somehow I feel it's true. When did this accident take place?
750 billion trillion years ago.
I don't know how to tell you this, but it was 700 million years ago.
700 million?
As Rima said, the energy from the explosive blast was absorbed by the space-time displacement shield. I think the box Reyna was put inside was small enough that it was affected by that space-time displacement.
They had that kind of technology 700 million years ago?
Reyna's box was swallowed up inside the space-time displacement shield, along with the rest of the energy. I can only surmise that the box made the leap in time the exact moment it was supposed to have been destroyed.
And then, I arrived on Expel.
Yes, it certainly seems that way.
So my real mother's gone, isn't she?
Yes. She died 700 million years ago.
It's all right. It hardly seems real somehow.
Reyna.
Anyway, now we know the access code for the database. Let's give it a shot.
Reyna! And why aren't you going after her,
Because... Alright, hold on. Time out here. Alright, we're gonna use some avatar level, right? Like, Aang was 112. Katara was like, what, 16, 17? Somewhere in that ballpark? Or maybe she's young, I don't know. Point is, here is like, it might as well be like a 75-year-old dating a literal newborn baby.
Reyna, where did she go? Reyna!
I'm sorry, running off like that. Guess what? I think I kind of remember this place. I don't have any actual memories, but the smell of the wind, the softness of the earth, it feels so old and familiar. How long do you think this tree's been here? 1,000 years? Maybe 2,000? Me, I'm from 700 million years ago. Just like my mother. Far, far older than this tree.
Reyna.
Do you think my mother loved me, Claude? She seemed like she was preoccupied with research every waking moment of her life. Do you think she chose her research over me?
My mother was the same way. Before she got married, she was a Federation officer. Then she married my father and gave birth to me. After that, though, she went back to her research career. She was at the forefront in the field of symbol science. But she never abandoned me. Her family and her career were both important to her, and she gave everything she had to them. She once told me that she just couldn't bring herself to give up one or the other. I think your mother must have been the same way, Reyna. She loved you and her research so much that she couldn't bring herself to give up either. I think that's the way she lived her life, Reyna.
Yeah.
You don't have to beat yourself up over it. I know I've gotten pretty depressed over things in my past, too. Don't try to hold it all in if you can't do it. That's what all of us are here for.
Claude.
Reyna.
You know, this place reminds me of the Sacred Forest.
Maybe that's why you like the Sacred Forest so much. It reminds you of this place. Feeling better?
Yeah, I'm sorry. You must be having it tough about your father too, Claude.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm sure he wouldn't want me being sad over him. I don't think he would anyway. We better get going. Everyone's waiting for us.
Okay.
You wouldn't, would you, Dad?
Access to symbological weapon research data requires authorization. Please enter access code 3248 9976 2168 9934 BZQF. Access code confirmed. Please retrieve data chip.
I'm sorry I ran off like that earlier.
No, Reyna. I'm the one who should apologize for showing that to you in the first place.
It's all right. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't surprised. But one way or another, I just had to know.
Yes, I suppose so. Well, we've got the data. Let's go back to Armlock.
So does that data chip have any hints on how to defeat the 10 Wise Men, Mayor?
No, I think it's more like some kind of blueprint. For what, though, I couldn't tell you.
So now what?
Don't worry. I've got an expert here in town. She'll be able to analyze the data chip for us. Her house is right over there.
It's weird after however many hours of playing, having 3 people following me to all of a sudden have a 4th person following me. Feels weird. Yeah, 23.5 hours. And now all of a sudden I've got another person.
Good to see you again. Everyone, this is Dr. Mirage.
Oh, drop the introductions. What do you need anyway? Piling all these people into my house like this?
Doctor, I'd like you to analyze the contents of this atomic disk for us. It looks like the blueprints for some sort of weaponry, but that's about all I can make of it.
What, you want me to build those weapons for you? Are you sure you're aware of what you're saying, Mayor? Even if we made these, it'd be strictly forbidden to use them in warfare. Of all the people in the world, you should know this better than anyone else.
This isn't a rhetorical debate any longer, Doctor. The 10 Wise Men are about to unleash the symbol of annihilation.
The symbol of annihilation? How did that get into the hands of the 10 Wise Men?
We don't have time to worry about that. We need you to figure out these weapons and build them for us, Mirage. I know you can do it. Here's the disc.
I suppose I can ask you for immunity from prosecution then, Mayor.
Follow me.
All right.
This is incredible. They're powerful enough to blow away a small moon, much less the 10 Wise Men.
What are?
What else? Can't you see?
But that's just a sword, isn't it?
Well, they look like normal weapons, but they're made from anti-proton matter.
Anti-proton matter?
I thought that antiprotons couldn't exist in a stable state inside a normal space.
You've done your homework, but the device in these blueprints is what makes that possible.
Lucky for us, the 10 Wise Men aren't aware of the existence of these anti-proton weapons, nor the Symbological Weapons Laboratory either. I think we can use these weapons to cut through the defense field they've developed.
Just one. We need a supply of Leah metal to stabilize the antimatter.
Leah metal?
There's been a deposit of Leah metal in Manet Cave since the Old Need era. That's the only supply on the whole planet.
Sounds like it's time to go mining then.
It's not gonna be that easy, my friend.
What do you mean?
Manet Cave was moved here from another planet as part of...
The cave's home to an extremely rare family of monsters with bodies made out of ore. They're called Barkians, and they're all but indistinguishable from rocks. They don't have any offensive mechanism. They're just made for defense. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that Manet Cave itself is made from the bodies of Barkians.
So in other words...
Basically, the Barkians themselves are the Leah metal we're looking...
And the more mature and strong the Barkian is.
So we can't get our hands on the Leah metal unless we defeat one of the Barkians.
That's not all. If we want to make this stuff, we're going to need the purest Leah metal we can find. Defeating a bunch of little ones won't cut it, I'm afraid. We need a big, mature Barkian. Of course, it might wind up being more dangerous than the 10 Wise Men.
So where's Manet Cave? Well, if we don't do anything, then the 10 Wise Men are going to take over the universe, aren't they? We'll have to give it a shot at least.
Claude.
He's probably right.
I don't think there's a probably there.
All right. Manet Cave is on the island just west of Armlock. I'll need to give this to you. You'll need that to get into the cave.
Good luck, everyone.
Does the guild have more work for us to pick up? Ooh, hoo, hoo. If they don't, I'm pulling out a Glock and shooting you. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh wait, I can report mission? I really thought I was at the end with them. Alright, so let's see. So if y'all can believe it, this video might actually end up being like a 2-hour-long video. Which means I probably am going to split up this video and the final video. Yeah, I'll make it through the end of the cave. And then I'll probably wrap things up there.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
We can handle this.
We can do this.
How'd that one feel?
I'm quite happy with this.
Damn it.
Here goes. Just some random minions.
How'd that one feel?
Everyone's safe.
Whoa! Shut up, Quad. Play your damn dog. Let's see.
All right, let's get...
Is that 3 chain or 4 chain? Third, take it.
Figured out something new.
Damn it.
Just some random minions. They were just way too weak. We can handle this.
We're winning this one! That wasn't too bad.
And I'm actually gonna go ahead and turn off scouting in here. These fights are largely not even worth it. Oh, so I completely forgot to talk about this. The only Star Ocean game I probably won't play on the channel, at least definitely not right now, is Star Ocean Blue Sphere. That is a Japan-only Game Boy Advance sequel to this game. And it's just, it never got officially released in the US. And I kind of try and stay away from emulation, especially on the channel. It was just like, yeah. Between the fact that I don't know if there's a English localization, or like an English translation, and the fact that like I don't want to risk anything legally speaking by showing emulation, you know, that one probably will not ever get played on the channel. Unless it gets an official port. If it gets an official port, then I would be more than happy to follow it up. I would actually be thrilled at that point. Because as of this video, or as of this series of videos, I've now played all of the Star Ocean. So. Nope.
How'd that one feel?
Yes, sir.
Look out! Here it comes!
We'd best brace ourselves.
Oh. That's real bad.
careful. Oh yeah! This makes me happy!
Everyone all right?
It's all quiet.
That had to have been the strongest Barkian in the cave. I doubt any of them want to fight us now.
Well, we've got our Leah medal. Let's get this over to Mirage as soon as we can.
Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna get here, we're gonna save, we're gonna wrap today's video up, and tomorrow, or not tomorrow, I'm gonna film it now. It will come out in 3 days, so yeah, it'll be, I believe, video 25. Let me double check that. Yep, the 25th video will be the final video. So, it will also round out that week for video. Or this week. Sorry, it's weird. I'm recording this, like, a month and a half before it will be released. Maybe even earlier than that. But yeah. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please remember, like and subscribe. It helps us out a lot. And check out our other social media platforms. Come hang out on our Discord. Talk to us about what you like. We'd be very interested to get to talk to all of our fans and stuff. So, yeah. See you guys.